Anyway, hey guys, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for all, and as you can see, my camera's a little bit different today because I'm trying out the new effects that I've never tried on my tablet, and so I made my tablet kind of a grayish effect, and I hope you guys like it. I'm just doing this just for a test to see how all this stuff works out, because even though I've had this tablet since May of this year, I wanted to do a I just wanted to see what the effects were like on this video. So let me know if you guys like it down in the comments below. I'm just trying it out because I've never done it before. So anyway, so today in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 5 reasons why I hate traveling by plane. So if you guys are don't know this about me, I don't like traveling by plane. I like to don't get me wrong, I love taking trips and vacations, but I won't go on a plane. I haven't been on a plane since I was, give me one second. I haven't been on a plane since I was 24. That was the last time I went on a plane, and I'm 29 right now, and that was like 5 years ago. I haven't been on a plane in 5 years. So anyway, so today in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 5 reasons why I hate traveling by plane. And like I said, I haven't been on a plane in 5 years. Last time I ever went was when I went out of state with my mom. And I never want to travel on a plane again. And I know I will have to travel on a plane if I want to go and visit certain countries and stuff. But I'm not sure about that. So yeah, anyway, so today I'm going to talk about my 5 reasons why I hate traveling by plane. And I know it might be hard to go on a plane now due to COVID and everything. And if you guys hate traveling by plane, you're like me and you hate traveling by plane, why do you hate it? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list had to be I get airsick. Now, I haven't, again, like I said, I haven't been on a plane since I was about 25. Yeah, I haven't been on a plane since I was like 24. That was the last time I ever went on a plane. I literally, when I was on a plane going to Utah to visit one of my relatives, I literally got airsick and I hated it. And let me tell you, it was probably the worst experience I ever had. I literally just felt so nauseous. I tried having water. Normally if I have water when and a little nauseous, it usually helps, but I guess it just didn't really help. I got a really bad headache and I did not feel good at all, so I decided to sleep it off, and it mainly worked. So I literally get airsick. I think it's just looking at the ground. So next time, note to self, if you're on a plane and you get airsick, don't look at the ground because it'll make you woozy. Number 2 on my list would have to be the plane makes me nervous. The wobbly plane makes me nervous. I think it's because when the plane goes when the plane tilts from side to side like this, it just makes me nervous because it gets me kind of scared because I feel I'm gonna fall off the plane. Just so you guys know, I am not scared of heights at all. I've been on a roller coaster that was really tall. I've been on hiking up really tall hills. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been hiking up really tall hills, and I don't know why. It's just when the plane wobbles, I kind of worry that the plane's gonna fall and crash, and that's what I'm super duper scared of, and I'm worried about. And that's what makes me super nervous when the plane just tilts, because I'm worried it's gonna fall and I'm gonna fall off the plane and crash. Even though we're inside the plane, it just makes me a little scared. Number 3 on my list had to be it's expensive. Now, I really hate, this is one thing I really hate about planes is traveling, is it gets very expensive because you got to buy food, you got to buy souvenirs, you got to get this, you got to get that, and it's just it's extremely expensive to take a trip on a plane. It's just really, really expensive. And normally it's good to pay for expensive things to treat yourself if you want to go on vacation and everything, but honestly, I just hate the fact that it's just a lot of money in order to get on a trip on a plane. Number 4 on my list would have to be I hate the metal detectors. Now, when you go to I'm sure most of you guys have had this experience. Like when you go to an airport, you set off a metal detector because you either have your keys, your nail file, or your jewelry, or this or that. And that's one thing I hate is the obnoxious metal detectors, because it drives me crazy. Especially because, for those who don't know, I don't know if you guys can see that this is my right knee. This is made of metal. Well, it's not like my bone in here is made of metal. I'm sure some of you guys have seen my scar right here, scar on this knee. It's made of metal, and one thing that really bothers me is my knee sets off the metal detector, and it really drives me crazy because they got to take me to the back and scan me with the wand, which I do not like, and it's just super annoying. And here's like one of my funny stories to tell you guys. Guys, this will only take a second. So one time I was going to the airport with my sister. I was going to Boston to visit some family friends with my mom, and my sister and my brother. This was after I finished chemo, and we're walking through the airport and through the metal detector, and all three of us, me, my mom, and my sister, set off a metal detector. I set it off because I had my knee. My mom set it off because she had a nail file. And my sister set it off just because she had toy handcuffs in her thing. So they had to go through all of our bag. They had to scan me with the wand. And then they had to go through my mom's bag and go through her nail file and pull out her nail file, because that's what they found out was setting off the metal detector. And then they had to get my sister's handcuffs out. Well, we all got to keep, my mom and my sister got to keep their stuff. But it was actually kind of funny that all three of us set off the metal detector. Right there. And here's like another annoying story. Like one time I was going on a plane, and they took me, I don't remember when this happened, they took me to the back, and they were scanning me with the wand, and then my mom went to go to tell them I had a metal knee, and they wouldn't let her in, and she was not very happy about that. And the person was like, "Sorry, we can't let you in." And my mom's like, "Excuse me, but that's my daughter." And like, I don't know why they just wouldn't let her in. It was just the weirdest thing ever. Number 5 on my list would have to be I don't feel comfortable with them going through my bag. So I know, when you go to the airport, they have to pull things out to make sure you don't have any certain weapons or certain bad things or bombs like that in your bag. So it's like a safety thing, which I completely understand. But one of my biggest pet peeves is when people go through my stuff and take my stuff out that I need. It really makes me super uncomfortable watching the people that work at the airport go through my bag, because I feel that's like super uncomfortable and not respectful of personal privacy. I understand they are trying it to be safe, but it's one thing that really irks me is when people go through my stuff and take my stuff out of my bag, and it just drives me crazy. But again, they work at the airport. They're trying to make sure people don't bring any weapons on the plane and stuff, and I'm really glad that they're doing that, but it's just one thing that just makes me uncomfortable. Like a couple times when I've gone on an airplane with my knitting bag, which I'll show you guys right now. So a couple of times when I got on the plane with my knitting bag, as you can see, it's kind of dirty. I'm going to wash it probably this weekend. I haven't washed it in so long. So this is my knitting bag. I've got it for Christmas a couple years ago from my aunt and uncle, because I was using my old Make-A-Wish bag, which I don't have anymore because I threw it away because it was broken. And this one is a whole lot better because it's way bigger and it works so much better. And I carried this on me when I went down the plane, and they went through my bag and pulled out my scissors. And we had to explain to them that I used the scissors for knitting, and it really drives me crazy because I don't know, it's just one of my biggest pet peeves is watching people go through your stuff and not respecting your personal privacy. But I understand that they're trying to be safe and make sure the airport is safe and everything, which I think is pretty cool that they're trying to be safe and everything, and it's good to be safe. I mean, good, not cool, sorry, wrong word. I think it's really good that they're trying to be safe, but it just really irks me because I hate when people go through my stuff without my permission. It's just a big pet peeve I have. Okay, so those are my top 5 reasons why I hate traveling by plane. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for all, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!